resolutions, and then if you want your public statement when you have a chance to talk.
Yeah, want to do that at the end? That's fine. Okay, fine, let's do the resolutions then. Resolution number 2015-044 through 059, and 061 through 069.
004, not 44.
044 through 59, and 061 through 069. Can I get a consent agenda on that? Intro?
Motion, but
Yeah.
058. Just wanted to look into that. Can we table that one?
Which one is that?
You can table if you want.
Yeah, I think we table that.
058? That's the one with Fort Lee, correct?
Yep.
Shared services for the electrical engineer.
Okay.
And second.
Need a
Yeah,
second.
need a second.
Second.
Roll call?
Okay. Councilman Henry?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lawler? Councilman Monty?
Yes.
Councilman Vidal?
Yes.
Councilman Bartolomeo?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, at this point, there's some answers. Mike, do you have something you want to say?
Well, I was just going to comment
Go ahead.
on you're, Mr. Mayor, you're fairly new. Several of us have seen the plans for the Binghamton. It is a beautiful project. A lot remains to be seen, including a pilot. We have to talk about what we're going to get out of the Mary. So that's for the planning board, but it looks like a pretty good deal. Everything you're talking about, the Hudson River Walkway, the parking lot, I mean, it's a beautiful project, it looks like. The grid of contaminants in the ball field, I mean, that not only, Peter, are we, are you guys comfortable with responding? I mean,
Sure.
Not only is that being recorded, it has to be recorded because we're going to court with it. So, very much so, very specifically, probably within 2 meters of each point, is we know exactly what's in it. There was extensive testing done throughout the entire, that will be part of the public record.
As a matter of fact, Mike, with regards to where the contaminants are being taken, was part of the bid spec. It's a company out of Indiana, and as a matter of fact, coincidentally, the other day when I was in Greg's office, I actually saw the vouchers for all the container loads of soil that are being carted to Indiana. I actually wrote it down on a piece of paper and I didn't bring it with me today, but there's a company out in Indiana that's actually treating the soil. And what they do with it afterwards, I don't know. But it's part of the bid spec. Okay?
And you can't quote me exactly, but Valerie, with regard to, were there any other areas? Yes, there were. In the southern parking lot, there was either one or a couple. And they were the same deal as the one in the north parking lot. We figured that was going to happen, because that's where most of it was. So that's part of the public record as well, but yes, there were a couple there. And that can be over, I mean, that's there. But not in the field, nowhere else.
Does that
And
mean it gets
for Mr.
astroturf, or,
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, but is that then synonymous with astroturf too, or?
No. It's the south parking lot.
Parking lot.
And Mr. Gallo, to your point, I've spoken with our borough administrator. He's actively looking into, the AV equipment that we need and the televisions. We're going to kind of try to bring this up to the 21st century. Okay, it's a pricey suggestion, but we're looking into it, and it's being worked on at this moment.
But it goes beyond,
It goes well beyond just streaming.
Streaming online, there'll be
There's boards.
screens up here for
Yeah.
presentations of planning board adjustments.
Yeah.
A whole.
It's a whole big, we might as well do it all at once, so we figured we can fit it all together. But it's a pricey suggestion, and we're just gonna he's gonna get different quotes, because the range of the quotes that he got, the spread was so great, I said, listen, let's just take a really better look at it. So, but it's moving in that direction.
I
Okay?
appreciate that, but do you have any idea how long it will take to get it?
No, I don't, but it's being worked on. And
Well-
we're closed to the public right now, I'm sorry. Okay? So, anything from the attorney?
No, I don't, unless anyone has any questions for me, with the areas you want to go into. No.
Anyone else?
Do we have reports? No? No.
Oh, yes, the council report.
Council reports? Yeah.
Okay, no, I mean, I would just comment on, Greg and I had a meeting with the USDA and the Port Authority. They're gonna pick up half the cost of geese removal this year, geese reduction. Because we petitioned them and they agreed to that, so they're gonna cut it in half. But we've also agreed to go out to the private places in between the parks and marina and so forth, and get them to join the program. It's a very successful program. That was last week. Nothing else.
Vince? Councilman Monti, Councilman Rydell, Councilman Bartolomeo. Okay, I guess, well, I just want to echo some of the statements that were made earlier from the public about our response to the fire. I thought it was overwhelming. Everyone that was involved in that, I think we put Edgewater on the map as far as a community that really cares about its people. And that's that. Do I have a motion for adjournment?
Can I just have one point?
So moved.
Mr. Vidal wanted to table that resolution, but you didn't vote to table it. Are you just pulling it or are you tabling it?
It's a good point. I kind of just pulled it.
That's, I mean, you may have just pulled
We
it.
have to vote on that?
You need
Apologize.
two-thirds to
It's without
table the
comment.
motion.
Without comment.
Okay.
It's tough for me.
You're making a motion to table it.
I want to make motion to table.
You need a roll call.
So moved. A second. What do you-
Roll call.
There's a second.
That's on 58.
I think you guys, for being a new team, are doing exceptionally well.
Okay, Councilman Henry.
Yes.
Councilman Waller. Councilman Monti.
Yes.
Councilman Vidal.
Yes.
Councilman Bartolomeo.
Yes.
Yes, the table now, under the parliamentary procedure, that will come up next meeting unless you tabled it for longer than that, just so you know, we'll be on next meeting.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Do I have a motion for an adjournment?
So moved.
I'll second. You guys have it?
No.
Roll call.
Councilman Henry.
Yes.
Councilman Waller. Councilman Monti.
Yes.
Councilman Vidal.
Yes.
Councilman Bartolomeo.
Yes.
I know. Thank you.